Alright, we have just joined in. I have no practice, just started the computer up. I'm going to hope everything works. And we need to set everything to what it needs to be. Hopefully it's easy to drive. It's Michigan, so it all depends on what the fixed setup's like, but just head up onto the track right now. Get an idea. Obviously, we will be starting in the back. And just using qualifying as practice.
They're showing us the black flag. You didn't exit the pit safely. We need to come in and serve a 30-second penalty. Car 3, just set the fastest lap. 30.
Alrighty. That is how late I am getting going. We couldn't even get down the backstretch. So, looks like we've got 25 people. We're the number 6. We'll figure it out as we go, as we normally do. Since we're not wanting to set a lap time because I don't know what this is like in traffic. I'm just gonna go up the track.
They're showing us the black flag.
I don't know if we can get away with the high line here. I assume you're not going to want that, and you're just gonna roll around the center.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Really quick down the straight. I am getting occasional little, it feels like a stutter. Spin on exit. Which on the high side can we use? A little looser up there if you get on throttle early. So if you start getting that throttle in earlier into the corner, then it goes loose. Which is probably what you need to do in order to keep the thing from burning up the right front. It's a fun line, but probably will eat the tires. Minute 56 left. Might do one more lap and then get a tire wear reading. Shove the nose, trying to drag the brake there. Full throttle. After we get it to turn, made it loose and shove. Probably pushed loose because it shoved first. And I think I had to just put more wheel in it. That was just loose, on throttle loose. Well, it looks like we are just right around the 39.9, or 39.1s the whole time. O's and 1s. No idea what's fast. I'm sure this line is not the line you want to be in, but let's take a look at these tires before qualifying ends. Just to give ourselves an idea of what where is going to be. 96.95, okay. And we would have qualified dead last. So, 38.4. I'm sure that's going low. We're losing time up there, so not gonna worry about that. So that's not the point of this. Is everyone in here now? No. Yes, everyone's in here. We're just waiting on 3 people to finish up or hit the button. So we'd be starting 18th. We need to refresh the paint schemes, and if you didn't see Gavin's league race, this is our paint scheme for the Gen 4 now. I like it. We'll get everyone else's paint scheme loaded up and then hop into the car. Got stupid grid at the angles here. So 60 laps. I didn't even look at fuel usage there. We are not in contention for the win, I don't think. I don't think we're going to figure out how to go that quick. Goal 1, keep the fenders on it. Goal 2, don't spin out. Goal 3, finish top 10. Don't use up fuel while we're sitting here forever. It'll be fun when the league comes here.
There are 2 additional
Longer
sets
races.
of tyres during this race. Have a good race.
But yeah, it's not a normal thing for me to do a Saturday race, but since the wheel was broken and we didn't get a race on Monday night or Tuesday night, I'm just gonna get some more racing in because there's a lot of stuff that I want to run.
One to go, next time by. Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed. Catch up, 11, car.
But we're not going to force our way through the pack immediately. We chose not to qualify. We're not going to be that guy if we get stuck behind a bunch of slow people. Good, we'll save tires. But it honestly looks like we are the slow person, as we normally are in this car. But tracks with lots of lanes somehow usually end up being wreckfest. So I haven't looked or heard how the races have been.
Pace car is off. Green, green, green.
And there we go.
The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed
The
right
entire
now. Let the pace
field,
car by.
but I can't say much about that since we did that at Darlington. Not sure why the guy behind me decided to go to the inside and try to pass us. Guess he wanted to get to the wreck quicker. So, that's one way to start them.
Let the pace car by.
Oh, and we gotta let the pace car by because we weren't past the line. So that's fun.
Pit road's open.
Huh. That's interesting. If I'm in fourth gear going this slow, RPMs are that, but if I push into clutch, the RPMs go up.
22, car past the 20, car past the 12,
Must be a
car past the 24,
little bit of a
car.
cheat with the, sorry, I wasn't paying attention to... Must be a little bit of a weird thing with the
Past the 20,
anti-stall.
car. Past the 22, car.
We are the first in line to get the wave around. Hopefully we didn't give everyone black flags, but since it doesn't tell you who you need to be in front of, there's no way for us to know until they pass us. And we still got tons of other people waiting for the pace car. But yeah, apparently with the anti-stall,
Catch the pace
people
car.
are so impatient. We've clearly got to stay behind these guys.
Catch up 9, car.
And if you're pitting, you're going to go a lap down because
Past the
the leaders
17,
are
car.
behind us. This is just a cluster.
Catch up 11, car.
Oh well, we'll get the wave
Catch
around
up
here.
9, car.
And it's going to be essentially a single file start, except for like the first 3 rows.
Catch up 9, car.
More cars deciding they don't
Catch
want
up
the wave
21,
around.
car.
It's going to put a lot of people a lap down.
1 to go, next time by. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed right now. 44.283. Past the pace car. Catch up 21, car.
Is about 15 seconds ahead of us. No, even further than that. 18 seconds.
5, 4, 7.
We'll catch them. We got people coming out of the pits as we're getting waved around, so we can't pass them. There's going to be massive checkups. We're still 12 seconds off the pack. I'm just going to jump to the outside if it goes green. Before we get to the pack.
About to go green.
And we're in 11th somehow.
Catch
Because
up 21,
all the
car.
wrecks and people pitting. And there's the fuel.
Pace car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green. You're up top, 3 wide.
And there's an idiot.
Wide, clear. 51.242. You're in the top 10. The car in P9. Just set the fastest lap. 45.85.
Alright, so we got some lap cars ahead of us that pit because they didn't know they were a lap down. We're way out of position already. We got people pitting to serve penalties.
Hold your line.
no idea what the hell's going on with this race.
40.874. Car outside, still there. The car in P4. Just set the fastest lap. 39.479. Clear up top. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there.
Let's get back off.
Outside if you want it.
Get this guy past us because he's being overly aggressive.
Stay high. Clear.
Behind us in the 22. Just try not to get ran over, as we've got someone already getting loose on exit.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 38.841. 39.9.
We can go 30 laps on fuel. No, we can go further than that. We'll find out for sure. It might be only 30 laps. Yeah, that's halfway, so. We're just gonna try to keep the tires on it and try to stay on the right rear more. Ease it around here. Try not to get ourselves into a race. Seems like the 8 has slowed down a bit.
39.649.
Rotated on the seam. Paint car
Outside.
got tight off the corner.
Keep low.
Then black car slid up in front of him.
Still there, hold your line. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Clear up top.
At least we're green.
Car outside. Keep low. 39.771. Keep low. Clear outside.
But I don't think we're going to be for too long, because everyone's starting to show throttle control issues off the corner. But P8 right now, through a bunch of really dumb actions, wrecking and pitting and terrible restarts, and I'm worried about this 12 hitting the wall multiple times in one lap. But we're just trying to keep the tires on it. We're not trying to set fast laps. I want to try to get it to go on the right rear, but I know normally in fixed you have to drive it hard to get it to rotate onto the right rear. We're probably hurting the car on entry, but right there at that point we're getting a little bit of right rear, and then it went up the track as I got too scared to drive it off the right rear. Might just have to drive the top if we want to be able to control this.
39.958.
Didn't do anything with the brakes. Obviously, last second join. We don't know a lot of what we need. This is looking like it's gonna be a mess soon. Pretty bad.
Stay low. There was a car on the high side. Stay low. Still there. Hold your line. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Still there. Still there.
Sure, this guy's gonna keep it low for 3 wide, isn't he?
Clear outside. 2 wide. Still there. Hold your line. You're in the middle.
Car
3
puts
wide.
us back 3 wide.
Low.
We survive it all somehow.
40.279. Clear outside. Outside. Outside, clear.
Big push.
Car inside. Stay high to the car on the low side. Still there at the bottom.
Over the seam, on the throttle.
Clear inside.
That is 7th place.
40.29.
Miles, though, behind the lead pack. That's fine. You just gotta hope we kept the tires on it. Overdriving entry down low. It's now going to have a lot of left wheel in it, and yep, knew that was coming.
The car inside. 40.407. Still there. Clear. Car inside. Stay high.
Keep it above the seam here. Guy in front of us is getting loose. We're getting a little loose. Clear the 22 before he gets a massive push, thankfully, and that puts us P6. And then we cross a seam and get loose and kill our run.
Outside, clear. 40.739.
Just can't cross those seams in the corner or get back on it too hard. Just need to calm our right foot down here. Try to get good runs out of the corner while everyone else is sliding around, but I really just can't get it hooked up.
40.943.
Let's try to go this 3rd lane. It's loose.
The car inside.
This lap car is fucking annoying.
Stay high to the car on the low side. Keep high. Stay high. Clear. The car inside. Stay high. 40.76. Clear inside.
Nearly put it in the wall. I wanted to run up by the wall, but almost got a bad push. I don't even know if we get past the 18 if we'll be able to pull away or do anything. He looks better off the corner right now than us, so We just need the 12 to go away.
40.898.
15 laps till we need fuel. And tires, obviously. Just headed down there, so we're going down there. 18 might have snagged the wall a bit.
40.725.
Alright, I'm just gonna get this 21 or the 12 past us before he runs into us on corner entry.
Still there, hold
He's
your
nearly
line.
done that a few times.
Clear.
'Cause we're not catching the 18, so we just need to focus on our tires, not overdriving it, not hurting them too much over the next 10 laps, and not putting ourselves in the wall. It's been a fairly intense race. Try to let the tires cool a bit here. We're getting caught by a few people, I think, back behind us that went easier on the start. The 41 zeros. So fall off has been massive. That guy went down to a really low line and nearly stuff each other into the wall there. And I think we're just gonna head elsewhere on track so that we have a chance to avoid if anything happens.
41.564.
Alright, let's kick it up a notch now. We've got 11 laps of fuel left. Tires have cooled off as much as they can. Pitting's going to start in 5 laps.
40.648. Caution, yellow flag.
Pitting
They
is
want
going
you
to start
for
now.
fuel fire. Pit road is closed right now. Catch up 12. Car.
But we're in 6th, and all the people that went a lap down are really regretting it because they can't use the wave around, or they can try and hope for a quick caution, but all the way up and take tires. I'm sure the 12's not going to pull up, so we're going to be a mile back. idea. Thank you. Should have one of the first pit stalls.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Tires coming off, 76.72.
We're done. Get going. You only have one tyre set remaining. Line up single file.
So we're good on fuel.
Catch up 18. Car.
We can go 36 laps. Now we just gotta not get ran over with the pack all being together and not spin it out on the restart. How many cars are actually left in this thing? Currently got 12 people on the lead lap, with maybe 3 people using a wave around, and then only 16 people on the lead lap scored right now. We'll see if any of the lap cars pit here, or if they're going to hope for a caution in the next 10 laps. Looks like we got 4 people staying out, hoping for a quick caution, otherwise they're going to have to pit.
1 lap to green. Line up on the outside. Catch up 10. Car. 43.8.
We've got nothing for this front group, at least I think. So we're gonna just try to find a spot to settle in here. But fun race so far for what it has been. The start and the restart were stupid, but it helped us get a long green run there, feel the tires out, and now we will attempt to hold the position.
Post car is off. Time to do your job.
Guy behind us, terrible restart there. That'll help us. 18 gonna clear us. We know he's faster than us, so no need to try to get ahead of him. And we got a nice gap behind us for the moment. See what the leaders are running for a line. They're heading down here. So I guess let's give it a go. See if we can go fast. A little hot on entry. Probably help us get a better balance though later. Well, unless I get it on the right rear there. Okay, we're halfway to the finish. 38.7.
38.795.
We'll just kind of relax now. It's too low on entry there. Kind of cut off the entry and it snapped on me. Prediction code wall drag, I believe. He is getting very... I don't think it's tight. I think he's just trying to let the car release the wheel to not get a snap loose on exit, which is sending the car up the track towards the wall. But on that long run, we had nothing for the guy. He started pulling away from us. So I don't expect to get around him. And if we somehow do from a mistake, I don't expect to hold on to it long. We have kind of figured something out here, so who knows? Maybe we can make a pass.
39.14.
Not going to attempt to pass him there yet, so just back off so we don't accidentally run into him on corner entry, because we're not going to lose anything by doing that. And where he's struggling is exit. He got in the wall, trying to not drive down into us. He was chasing it, and if we weren't there, he would have went a little lower, but since we weren't, he just stuck it in the wall, so. I apologize, sort of. I just had to go for it there with the big loose moment, and, thankfully, he didn't just try to save it and wreck both of us. Probably using way more tire than these guys. But I think we're using the right front more, so hopefully it's better balanced. They're late getting down there, they're doing a much higher arc, and then we're crossing the seam as we're having too much wheel in it, and getting loose. That big arc entry is one of my weaknesses, as you can see. We will just do what we know, get it to the seam, although it's getting really loose down there somehow. Top, try to get some right front heat in it. We'll lose a bit of time, but we got a lot to work with behind us.
39.863.
Completely missed the corner, trying something different. We just need to stop overdriving it. We don't have the speed to run with these guys. seconds back. 18's fallen off. I think he's got damage from the wall hit. But 3 seconds back from him, so... we're in a good spot right now as long as we don't self-spin. But I think these guys ahead of us are gonna start flying away later in the run. At least the front 3. Jesus. I just cannot find a line that doesn't want to kill me.
40.2.
It's going to be a little slower, but it might help us. I'm going to enter lower, let it slide up on the right front towards the wall. Still just fighting loose. Just going too hard on the start, I guess. I don't think we're going to get that back. We'll see if the 5 catches us. Yeah, he's catching us 2.5 seconds. No matter where we run, we're having major loose issues, so I think we just gotta run the bottom, essentially the bottom. You can't go down into that final, you can't go to the yellow line. There's 0 grip down there. We're on last lap now for the Delta bar, just so I can kind of compare laps. Even though he's telling me the lap time every time, I don't really hear that. Kind of tune it out when he says anything crossing the line. That lap traffic ahead, and those guys that took the wave around are gonna have to pit soon. This might be what we're seeing now, because this guy pit on lap 27. His lap 27.
Car inside. Clear.
We are catching the 10.
40.725.
It's all about not continuing to slide the right rear. 5 is going to catch us though, so even if we get around the 10, we're still going to finish 6th. Although we pulled him there from last lap since we weren't going around lap traffic, but we're going to lose time having to try to make this pass. Got the throttle balanced better through the corner now. But then we do something stupid like that, and right rear is hot again, and we lose a bunch of time. 18's recovered a bit. He hasn't continued to fall down the order, and he's hanging on to the 5. 15 laps of fuel, 13 laps to go at the line. Seconds back. I don't think he's going to be able to catch us if it stays green. Too much correction. Not enough for going forward. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get around the 10. Try some different lines or something. See if there's anything out there I can do to make myself more consistent. I just need to be patient on the pedal. I'm getting onto it too early and still too early on corner exit. Big gains there, 1.7 behind us. Just don't look at his car, otherwise we're gonna get loose when he gets loose. Look past his car. Take advantage of a mistake if he starts pushing it harder. He gets loose.
Car outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Stay low. Keep low.
You get loose. We nearly wreck him. This is where we're going to lose a ton of time to the 5. I need to set up a big run off the corner. Or have him overdrive a corner. And he wrecks us. Somehow we both hold on to it. And he wrecks us.
The yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed right now. You've got wheel damage. Catch up 5 car. Catch up 18 car. Catch up 14 car. Catch up 17 car. Catch up 13 car.
What a piece of shit.
Catch up 19 car.
You knew that was going to happen when he was swerving around like a dumbass on the straightaways. Just absolute trash driver. Hopefully he got a shit ton of damage from that as well. He doesn't deserve a top 10. broken. Steering's off. We've got a shit ton of fender damage. Just trashy ass drivers. Nothing you can do about them. He made a mistake, he ran into us off the corner, and then he just dumps us going into the corner.
Pitboxing 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Nothing we can do about it. We'll get the damage fixed, and we'll come back in and throw tires on. I just hope he's broken. Just absolute crap. We set the pass up, he gets loose off the corner, slams into us, and then just wrecks us the next corner. It's just nothing you can do with these trashy drivers.
Okay, go.
So, we will finish dead last on the lead lap.
Line up, single file. Catch up, 13 car.
I'm just gonna have to come in and take tires now because it's gonna be one to go. I'm not gonna be able to get the damage fixed all the way.
Line up on the inside. Catch up, 8 car.
Got aero damage and lots of fun stuff. I forgot we had shortened cautions here.
Catch up, 10
Tire change quick, and I guess hope that a ton of people wreck for us to get a top 10.
5, 3, 2, 1. You got 5 laps to go, right here.
But we gotta go right away. We can't sit here and wait for repairs.
Move it, move it. Let's hit the tires. Make them last the
Tires were 65.58, but that was obviously after a very long, hard spin as well.
About to go green. Stay focused.
But we're in 18th right now.
The pace car is off. Be ready.
We'll be at speed, possibly catching the field, but not going to do us anything. It's just going to get us up to the back of them if we can even get there. We're just going to need them to wreck.
12.519.
It's handling okay, but we were out of it anyway, so it doesn't matter if we started with the field or not. We deserved 4th place. Good news is he's dropping like a rock, so he screwed himself out of a top 5 as well. So congrats to him. we're gonna get one spot.
White flag, stay smooth.
Unless this guy just turns left to try to wreck us when we pass him.
565. Outside. Clear. You've got about 2 laps of fuel. Car outside.
And there we go.
There, hold
17th.
Outside, clear. Outside.
Deserved 4th. Congrats to the 10 on getting 11th when he could have got 5th.
Bring it back to the pits. We're going.
And, yeah. Very disappointing end to this one, but very expected. Let's take a look at the start. See who caused this mess. Looks like the 9 gets on it and snags the 2. And he just turns up and gets him. 2 then loses it. 9 at least got into it after causing it. And then, yeah, big mess. And then we're gonna go to the caution. 19 getting loose, not the caution. 21 just intentionally wrecking, essentially. Because he just didn't freaking lift at all. So, way to ruin the run. That's nice. And he just exits out. Like, he screws up, and he's already having a bad race. So what does he do? He just full throttles it, throws it in the grass, turns left to spin himself out, and then causes the yellow and exits out of the car. That's nice that he's ruined the race because his race was ruined. And then, let's go to where we get dumped. Set up clean pass on this guy over and over. He's swerving on the straightaways like an idiot. He loses it and nearly hooks us because he can't handle his car. And then he just dumps us into the next corner. Like, we're doing the same entry that we have the entire time, but he's just going for the intentional wreck there. He had no desire to pass us or anything. He was just going to full throttle us into the corner. Just trash drivers. So, let's take a look at the results. We're going to lose 55 iRating, 10 safety rating, and yeah, we know we should have got 4th, but you can't change what the idiots do. So, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.